Well, President Donald Trump's legislative agenda cleared a major hurdle today. His big, beautiful bill, the budget, passed through the Senate with Vice President JD Vance casting the tie-breaking vote. The amended bill now goes back to the House for approval. ABC's Christian Cordero has the latest from Washington, D.C.
Today's Senate vote came after roughly 26 hours of debate over amendments, and in the end, Senate Majority Leader John Thune had just enough support with no wiggle room. A sleepless night on Capitol Hill that stretched through the entire morning ended with Vice President JD Vance, gavel in hand, breaking the deadlock.
The Senate being evenly divided, the Vice President votes in the affirmative. The bill as amended is passed.
The spending and tax cut bill increases funding for the border, fulfills campaign promises like no taxes on tips or overtime, and includes roughly $4 trillion in tax cuts. But 3 Republican senators voted no. Senator Rand Paul of Kentucky blasting the bill's price tag, which the nonpartisan Congressional Budget Office estimates will amount to $3.3 trillion added to the national debt over the next 10 years. Senators Tom Tillis of North Carolina and Susan Collins of Maine also no votes because of the bill's big slashes to Medicaid and SNAP. Collins after writing the cuts will have a harmful impact affecting low-income families and rural health care providers. ABC's Mary Bruce pressed the president today with the CBO estimate that the bill will force nearly 12 million Americans to lose health insurance coverage.
Are you saying that the estimated 11.8 million people who could lose their health coverage, that is all waste, fraud, and abuse?
No, I'm not saying that. I'm saying it's going to be a very much smaller number than that, and that number will be waste, fraud, and abuse.
The bill is now on its way to the House, which has to approve the Senate's revisions in order to advance it to the president's desk. Its original text passed the House by just 1 vote. Today, several representatives, including Chip Roy of Texas and Don Bacon of Nebraska, Republicans who both helped advance the original bill, are now suggesting they might not support it.
I'm not inclined to vote for this bill as based on what I understand coming out of the Senate, but I'm going to reserve the right to see the text.
The president has long pressured Congress to have this bill on his desk ready to sign by the 4th of July. But in recent days, he has softened his tone, suggesting the timeline could stretch if needed. The House is set to begin debating the bill sometime tomorrow morning. Christian Cordero, ABC News, Washington.